Welcome to the $1 million Trading Challenge London market sessions for Wednesday. So let's have a recap of the important news releases that are scheduled for today. Let's first start with that. Okay, this is the USD JPY, USD Yen. Okay, see, this is a good trading signal, went down, good signal. Now we're waiting for for the close of this candle, and it can be a good signal, down signal. Let's see what's happening. Yes, on the daily chart, it's on the downtrend. So let's see what's happening on euro dollar. Euro dollar is just ranging. As I told you yesterday, tomorrow important ECB press conference is scheduled. Until then, I don't think so. Euro dollar is going to make a major move. It can move 50, 60 pips up, down. That's it. Tomorrow, it's been speculated that Mario Draghi, the president of ECB, European Central Bank, may announce start of QE2. QE is quantitative easing. Quantitative easing means the European Central Bank is going to increase the money supply, increase euros. So if you have increased euros, that means this will go down. Euro dollar is going to go down, and I think this is the euro dollar has found a resistance at this level, and I believe that it will go down, but we have to wait and see what happens tomorrow. You see, now if it is today inside par, then it will be confirmed that it is going to go down, right? So you see, it's MACD indicating downtrend. So if it is an inside part today, then it is a downtrend. Okay, on dollar, I think it will find support at this level 1.53987. Then it will go up. It all but we'll have to see. See, it's going up pretty fast, pretty fast, pretty fast. So we have to see what happened. 1.5413. And technically, it's in a downtrend, and I will wait for price to hit this as a resistance level to confirm it, and then I can enter it. We'll see. On the daily chart, it is now right to again support. If it finds support, let's see what happens. So strong downtrend on H4 is pretty strong. See, made a rally, but again going down. Canadian dollar again, all prices are going up or expected to go up. And yes, you should now expect Canadian dollar to go down. New Zealand dollar made pretty good movement here, right? Fell down more than 140 pips. So we have to see Works now. See, Aussie dollar again downtrend. I think starts on Aussie dollar. See, red line is bouncing from the aqua line, so I believe this is the start of a downtrend. Yeah, this is how it is. So let's now look at what the Forex Factory website is saying. Let's see. Okay, let's change this. Okay, this is Wednesday. Medium impact public sector net borrowing. Bank of Canada monetary policy report. So it's 7 my local time Canadian dollar. Important. This is Bank of Canada rate statement overnight. This is important. There's Bank of Canada press conference. Bank of England Governor Carney speaks. Okay, yesterday Bank of England Governor Carney spoke. The price didn't move much. Maybe he hasn't said something significant. So now let's see what's the difference between Forex Factory and this one daily FX economic calendar, because you'll find that there is some difference, and I would suggest that you consult both these calendars. It's a good idea because sometimes the daily FX says this is a high impact news, but Forex Factory says it's not high impact in the same manner. Sometimes I have to change it to my local time. Let me do that now. Okay, let's see. So sometimes, so there's some discrepancy. Sometimes Forex Factory says this is high impact news, and Daily FX is just low impact news. So you have a difference over here. For example, yesterday Forex Factory said that Bank of England Governor Carney is going to speak, but Daily FX had no such schedule shown. So it's always a good idea to look at this thing. Tuesday, now we are on Wednesday. Low, low, medium, medium, medium yen. Aussie dollar, low, low, medium, medium, medium. Okay. Public finances, pound, medium, medium. United USD, MBA, mortgage, medium. Okay. CAD, Bank of Canada rate decision high. CAD, Bank of Canada release monetary policy high. Okay. So there's no mention of Bank of England speaking, right? So this is what it is. Tomorrow also is a medium red decision. Yes, this is red decision, important, high impact. My time. You always can convert. You should always convert these economic news calendars to your local time. Now let's see Tuesday, 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 Tuesday. Okay, so there was no Carney speech mentioned over here. So it's always a good idea to consult both these sites. This is the first thing I do in the morning. Now let's start. over here. Now see, we have, so most probably, as I said, 1.539. This is an important level that we should watch. 1.53986. Okay, so technically it should, if it stops over here, then it's a retracement. I don't think so. It's just a retracement because once the trend changes, you will see big daily candles. Trend change, very big daily candle. Next day again, very big daily candle. Trend change, big daily candle. Right? Big daily candle. Trend change, big daily candle. So it's on, I don't think so. It's a big candle. In the same manner, I told you this is the level that we should watch. I think this is the resistance level. And if Mario Draghi announces QE2, then it is a downtrend for this thing. Let's see on that. Yes. So it can be a downtrend, can be a downtrend. So we have to watch and see. See, price goes up, down. So we have to now trade binary options. Let me first see. I trade 15 minutes and 30 minutes binary option. If you want to trade binary options, then you should be present during these webinars, and your binary option platform should be open because binary options trading requires immediate action. What happens most of the time, you'll see you'll just win by 1 2 pips, and technically brokers say that you can win by point 1 pip as well. So the timing is very important in binary options. Time is the of essence. In forex, timing is not important. Time is irrelevant. See, price has been hovering. If you had entered over here, went up, down, now down. So its time is not important. The price level is important. But in binary options, time is important. Now, in binary options, your return is fixed. Just in my case, in my brokers, 74%. So if your investment is $10, you are only going to make 7.4. And your investment is a risk as well. Means if you lose, and you are going to lose those $10. But in case of forex, let's say your risk is $10 and you are, let's say you uh, make $100 with a risk of, let's say, $25. So you $25, sorry, you make 100 pips with a risk of 25 pips 4 times. So your return is 400%. So you can see in Forex, you can make much bigger returns, while in binary options, the return is fixed, it's just 74%. That's all. In Forex, you can make 400%, 500% if you can catch big moves. And if you can catch just, if you have a risk of 25 pips and you make 50 pips, even then your return is 100%. So what this means is that in forex can you don't need a high win rate. A win rate of 60-70% even can grow your account a lot if you can catch the big move. For means if you can keep the reward to risk ratio 2:1 or 3:1 or 4:1. But in binary options, if you lose two trades, if you lose one trade, then your account stops growing. And some traders use martingale. If you lose one trade, then they double that the next trade and try to win so that they recover the loss plus make some profit. But I don't suggest martingale. If you lose a trade, then you need two trades to winning trades to recover that loss in my strategy. Because I don't lose martingale. So if you lose one trade, you should then make two winning trades to recover the loss. So this is how it is. See, 153. So price went down. Now you see these two lines are important support and resistance lines. So I will do a webinar soon on weekend in which I'm going to show how you to play for trading plan, or you to make your trading plan for forex, and how you to make your trading plan for binary options. In binary options also, I suggest you don't risk more than 2%. And forex also, I suggest you don't risk to more than 2%. So means let's say if you start binary options trading and if you have $1,000, then your trade size should be only $20. Okay. So if you are inexperienced, if you have low experience, then I would suggest you lower your risk level to 1%. Okay. Now start small. If you are new, don't expect to. First objective should be to, let's say you start. I suggest just start with $100. That's all. First thing you try to double this $100 to $200. If you are inexperienced, there's high chance that you will reduce this $100 to $50 or even less. So this will be a test. But at the same time, as you are not risking too much, so $100 maximum you can lose $100. Most new people make the mistake of starting trading with $5,000, $2,000. Just forget it. You need the you need to practice, and you need to learn the skills before you can make good return. It's just like playing tennis or playing golf. If you are if you have just started playing tennis, then of course it will take few months for you to learn how to return the ball. And if you work hard, you can defeat good players. So until unless you don't defeat good players, you are not good player. So in the same manner, in the forex market, you should practice And the good idea is to practice with a small count and see. So it is like this. So the $0 is going down. It made a rally on resistance. And if it makes an inside bar, then most probably it's going to go down tomorrow during the ECB press conference. So this is what it is. This would have been a good entry. So we have to, okay. So always look at different time frames. You can see I have got this daily, weekly, daily, H4, H1, 30, 15, 5, 1, all open. I look at all those time frames, especially H4 and H1 for Forex. And M30, M15, M5, and M1 for binary options. My system is almost the same for Forex as well as binary options. So that was it for the today London session, and we meet again in the New York session. Have a great day.